All right, Cancers. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's get started on your general reading. Please keep in mind this is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So starting your reading out, I have you in the Eight of Pentacles energy. So it looks like you are someone that feels like you need to focus, because it looks like you are committed and dedicated to improving your life, or you're serious about some sort of work that you're doing, something that you actually care deeply about. So you're trying to stay focused. You're trying not to get distracted, but I do feel like there is something that's distracting you. Because even right here, she's thinking. It's like she's thinking right here in this Eight of Pentacles too. I'm curious to know, what is it that's distracting you? Like, what is it that you're thinking about while you're trying to stay focused? We got the Empress showing up, and then we have here the High Priestess. You could be thinking about a mother or a mother figure. There's some sort of Empress that's on your mind. This could be your mother, or this could be your a mother figure. This is a significant woman, though, that you're thinking about. And there's something here with the High Priestess showing up. This is about knowledge, books, divination. Because we got Oracle cards, ruins right there. You got a feeling around something. What is this feeling that you have? The Tower is in reverse, though. Justice. And there are some cats being catty. There's something, this feeling that you have, that's why I say, whatever it is that you're thinking about, it's more so about some sort of feeling that you have. Maybe for some of you, you could have gotten a reading, or you know intuitively. But there is something here about this Empress that you have a feeling about. I don't know if it's good or bad. The Tower is in reverse. Maybe something was revealed to you in the reading, or maybe you are someone that's psychic and you saw something in the cards and it's having you think about this Empress. But I find it interesting, the Tower in reverse, because with the Tower in reverse, there's like an inevitable, something inevitable to happen, but it's not happening yet. What are you thinking is going to happen that hasn't happened yet? Like a tower. Let's see who this Empress is that you're thinking about. Because we got the Justice card, and we got the Queen of Wands coming in, and then the Five of Wands. So this isn't great energy here. I feel like you're trying to prevent a tower because of what you know with the High Priestess. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have some sort of spiritual or psychic knowledge, whether you have it on your own, or rather you got a reading, saw a reading, or all of the above for some of you. And I feel like you're committed to focusing on your work, but you know that there is a possible tower that's connected to this Empress. You know that there's a possible tower. You don't know for sure because the Tower is in reverse and it hasn't happened, and you're going by based off of what you feel. There's no certainty here. But I feel like this may be someone that wants some sort of justice here. Because whoever this person is, they're coming in as the Queen of Wands. This could be someone that's in the spotlight. There's something here around women that's showing up in your energy also. Because look at this Five of Wands. And then right here, Caddy. I feel like you're trying to stay focused, but you're dealing with some catty women. That's what even right here with work, you're trying to focus and stay busy with, doing your work. For some of you, this is in the work environment too, where you're dealing with catty people. But I'm really getting here a lot of energy around catty women. But the thing about it is that I don't feel like these women are coming in as being malicious. Even if they are malicious, it's not being seen. Because the Empress upright and the Queen of Wands, these are people that are loved. These are beloved people. That's the deal. So you got some catty women that comes across as being loving, kind, supportive, nurturing. But the Five of Wands is here, creating competition, creating drama. So I feel like you're dealing with like people who have two sides to them. And I feel like those two sides, especially seeing the Tower in reverse, are there to prevent a Tower from happening. So they know how to, like I said, because I'm getting two sides, I can't necessarily say that they are intentionally acting maliciously. However, I can't rule it out because I'm picking up two sides to these people. Like I said, they come across loving, supportive. They're in the spotlight with the Queen of Wands here. This could be people or a person that's very confident, loving, kind. This could be a mother. This could be someone that's pregnant, because you wouldn't suspect them to be catty. You wouldn't suspect them to be in competition. You wouldn't expect them to want some sort of justice. When it comes to you, especially when you're over here in the Eight of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, committed to some sort of work. You're busy working. What's going on here with this energy over here? Because I feel like this is that outside energy with these women in your life, whether they're connected to you or you know them through other people. There's just something going on here that I feel like it can't be seen. Because even with the High Priestess, the unknown, having to trust your intuition, because it can't be seen. And I feel like the reason why that other side to them can't be seen is because if it's seen, it would create a tower. It would be revealed. It would be exposed. Let's see what's happening over here. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. What rules bad girls? And you can't see. Look, the glasses, the bandana. This looks like a camouflage. Bad girl. What rules? You see what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't expect an Empress to be a bad girl and not follow the rules. Because the Empress is a mother. This could be someone that's pregnant. This could be your mother. I don't know. Fill in the blank. Everyone's not going to be the same. But this is someone who, again, you would not expect to operate in this type of energy. Gotta take that out. Especially, look, someone that prays. Look at this, right, y'all? This is someone that's praying. This is someone that's nice, that's kind. This could be a Christian, or they may have some sort of religion or some sort of philosophy that they follow, because there's a book right there. And remember, we talked about books. This could be someone that's very knowledgeable and confident in that knowledge, confident in that book, that religion, that principle, whatever they follow. But then they act that way, which makes it feel fraudulent. Because remember, I told you, I'm picking up two sides to this person. A hypocrite. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like this is someone that could be hypocritical. I'm also getting here fingers being pointed. I don't know what that's about, but I'm getting here somebody's pointing the finger. Let's see. What else can you tell me about this energy over here? And then I'm going to see what you got going on a little bit more. Again, see, look, it's coming back out. There is something significant about this. If it's coming back out, because it says pray, Holy Bible, Christianity, and there's a cross. I feel like someone may want to crucify you. That's why the justice is here. But it's like someone may be wanting to take things into their own hands, but they don't want to be found out about it. Case in point, why you have here this mask and the tower in reverse. See, I want to throw a rock and hide my hand. Look, see, trying to hide something so it doesn't come out, so that they're not revealed. They don't want to be exposed. And it's the reason why they don't want to be exposed is because they're an empress. They're a queen of wands. People will look like you're a hypocrite if they found out this person was moving and operating in that way. Because the queen of wands is in the spotlight. Everyone knows this queen of wands, or they get a lot of attention. Bless me. Look, then you got here ancestors. Okay, hold on. Okay, why is that happening? Bless me. There's something about blessings. Because why do I didn't sneeze twice now? And then we're talking about Christianity. And what do you say? Bless me. And then look what's coming up. Ancestor and guardian. Even as a child, there's a covering. There's this ancestor's hand is on this child. There's something that was going on. So on a separate note, I feel like there's something that's going on with something you were born into. There's something about what you were born into. I don't know what that is though, but I'm getting here something about, let me grab another deck. I feel like, so I had to grab another deck, but I wanted to say to you guys that I feel like there's something here about what you were born to do, and it's connected to your work. And I'm seeing that there's a guardian around you, because I'm looking at the board here. You got Christianity over here, but then you have over here the high priestess. I feel like some of you come from, and then also if you think about how the world is set up too, which is why I feel like you have a lot of hate or a lot of bad energy coming from a specific group. It definitely just feels like women. That's what I'm seeing over here, right? And I feel like the work that you do, I don't know, it brings out something about the work. But I'm seeing a contrast here with Christianity and the high priestess. There's something about you that's different. Like you're meant to do things different, and it may not even be acceptable to the world or to the group of people that you're used to dealing with, to your family, the women in your family, or the women that you come in contact with, whether you're a male or a woman. It just feels like, and that's why we got hypocrite over here too, because someone could be condemning you, and let's say the work that you do doesn't bring a tower into people. Like the work that you do could be something that heal people, something that help people out. I don't know. You do some sort of work that you're meant to do, but people in your family or the people that you know, these people are hypocrites and trying to, it's like they're going against their own beliefs and attacking you. And I feel like you're born to do this. That's the best way I can describe what I'm seeing here around this situation. And I find it interesting. I feel like you were called to do some sort of work. Especially seeing this ancestor touching this child's head, and even right here, a pregnancy. Like for some of you, your mother, like when you were pregnant, I feel like that, like there's something here about what you were born into this world to do. And I feel like there's an issue though when it comes to your mother, a mother wound, but also women in general for you, man or woman. let me see. I don't know, this just kind of like caught me off guard because I'm still, where's the deck that I wanted to use? I'm still trying to understand let me see. Tell me about the viewer. Look, clairsynthesis. It says you have the ability to feel deeply into situations. Remember I said you felt something. You felt something. You have the ability to feel deeply into situations, places, or people, sensing something beyond the physical realm. And I feel like people who believe in this book of the world, Christianity, like these people create like competition. They create drama. It's like, I don't know, it's like they do something to you. They become catty when it comes to you because of this. And we got here Earth. It says you have a strong connection to Earth. Again, which makes me feel like you were born to come here to do some sort of work. Spiritual work. It says making you great at earth magic. You are a pillar of strength with firm boundaries who demand respect. That's why they hate you. Who demand respect in a very graceful manner. Because what did I just say? It's a contrast here. These people are hypocrites. So let's say they believe in the Bible and it says here you shouldn't judge. But they judge. They judging you. When you're over here literally minding your business, they project onto you also. They accuse you of what it is that they're doing. See, you're over here focusing on yourself while they're focusing on you. Tell me about the viewer. We got self-reliance and your intelligence. I was thinking about that too when I was grabbing these decks that I wanted to use. Like, it feels like ostracized. Like what you are here to do, the work, because you got the Three of Pentacles here. Being committed and dedicated, it's like a lonely road. And I feel like you may be ostracized from your family, ostracized from people in general because of the work that you're supposed to do. It says self-reliance. It says you're an independent free spirit who is here to learn and teach love and freedom, enabling others to experience and master self-love and independence. Because remember I just said they hate you because you demand respect, because that's part of self-love. You have boundaries. That's part of self-love. You're not going to let someone treat you any kind of way. Intelligence. You are able to stimulate a person's mind, fusing sexuality with intelligence to achieve your goals. I feel like this is them. I feel like, see, here's the difference here. I feel like these type of people, because the Queen of Wands could be someone that's attractive. They may feel the need to use their looks to get what they want. This is someone that would need validation. And remember I said too, this person with the books, they could act or be smart too, but there's something about using like their appearance, using sexuality to get something, to get attention. I don't know, something about, let me see, anything else about this energy over here? Because I don't feel like you have to do that. But the Queen of Wands may feel the need to do that. Or certain groups of people who do that. That's not you. What's attractive about you is your intelligence. Where these are people who have to use their looks. And I feel like their intelligence comes from, for some I'm picking up copying. Duplicating, I don't know. Anything else about the energy over here for the viewer? And then I'll see what's hiding, what you're not aware of. We got here Rolling Stone. Now we got a bad boy. So we got a bad boy and a bad girl showing up. We got a bad boy and a bad girl. Who is this bad boy? Who is this bad boy? We got 911. Look, smart woman too. We got here 911. I told you there's something about your intelligence. So whoever, and I feel like it's your spiritual intelligence. So you have an idea who this person is. This is someone you're in separation from. You know exactly who this person is. Spiritually, you know. And what I mean by that is, you know that this is a dangerous person. That's how you'll know them, because this is someone in your mind, when you instantly think about this bad boy Rolling Stone, this is someone that where you may feel like this person is dangerous or this person is a problem. You have some sort of spiritual knowledge about this person, because whoever they are, you're in separation from them. Look, investigator. This is someone that's jealous. So not only do you have women, but you have some other person in your energy too. A bad boy, a Rolling Stone that you may have to call the police on. Or you have a feeling that this person could be a problem. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel like this person could be a problem? Why does the viewer feel like this person could be a problem? Because we got here transformation and renewal. Because something has changed. That's why you feel like this person could be a problem. Because there's been a change here. This is someone that's spying on you. Whoever this person is, they're spying on you, looking for some sort of evidence. What happened here? What are they looking for evidence on when it comes to you? You got a stalker. This is a stalker. That's who this is. Well, they're delusional. Whoever this person is, they're delusional. And I'm picking up a spiteful person who's jealous. This is a jealous person. What's changed is you. Remember we talked about boundaries? This is someone who does not like your boundaries. They don't like that you respect yourself. So they must have done something. And when you asserted your boundaries with this person, you must have stopped talking to them. They got mad. But I feel like whoever this person is, they acted unbothered. They acted like they really weren't mad, but they really are mad. And they're stalking you. They're obsessed with you. I don't care for this energy. And it's not because I feel like this person will do something to you. That's not what I'm feeling. I just feel like there's something about this person that feels, who is this person? Something about that green around them. I don't know. I'm not liking it. And then with the computer back there, it's like, what are they searching for information about when it comes to you? It says miracles, believe, faith. That's why I said I don't feel like you have to worry about this person. You know what I feel like? I feel like despite, if this person could have tried to do something to you in the past, I feel like despite whatever it is that they tried to do, it's not working. That's why it says miracles. Because you were born to do something. You were born to have some sort of covering, some sort of protection over you because of this gift or this work that you're meant to do. Because we even got here universal harmony, divine principles, and legal systems, consequences, morality and ethics, and karma. See, it's like they must have done something hoping that it would affect you, but it's not affecting you. That's what they've been looking for evidence on. They did something and they were looking for evidence to see if whatever it is that they did, is it affecting you in your life? And it's not. It's not. If anything, because maybe they did do something and it was working, but your life is transforming. Your life is changing, especially seeing here spiritual, what is it, divine principles. This person was not acting with integrity. They were acting out of jealousy, greed, spite, animosity towards you for asserting your boundaries with them. Who is this person? Tell me more about them. I don't care. See what I tell you? They got mad that you got boundaries. It says here, I don't care, boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested, unbiased. See, you lost interest in this person. You detached. And this person is like, how dare you detach from me? And they got mad at you for doing so. I feel like, you know what else I'm getting here too? If you are with someone else, because I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, there's some group or some sort of work you may be doing with a group or with someone else. This person could have been trying to separate or doing something, trying to see if you separated from someone. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is, I don't know. There's something here about this person that feels vindictive and like trying to bring, tell me more, because it's being hidden, which makes me wonder, how are they doing it? Because remember I told you, these are two people. That's what these are frauds. Remember I said false prophets, because I can feel the energy, y'all. It's like I feel like these people got two sides to them. That's why I was telling you, I don't know if I told you guys earlier, I was feeling like, maybe I didn't say it. I don't know, but I was picking up like Gemini energy. You know how people, Geminis can be, and I'm not saying in a good or bad way, but they say that they got two sides to them, or there's duality to them. There's duality. That's the horn honking confirming what I'm telling you. Like, there's duality. They can come across and be in the spotlight and be good people, but they can do bad things. And that's why people will get tricked up about them, because they see them doing good, but behind the scenes, they do bad stuff. And that's what it is, because it's like I can't see it all the way, but I can feel it. That's where that High Priestess is coming in too. These people are good at hiding, and they may hide behind their beliefs. We got here receiving a gift. This person may try to come back in, but if they come back in, I wouldn't take this gift. It feels tainted. See, not part of the plan. Avoiding problems, trying something new. Look, abandon danger. Didn't I tell y'all that this person could be dangerous? They're not part of your plan. It feels like if you had dealt with this person, if you did not have boundaries, and if you had got with this person, it could have been bad for you. But your ancestors stepped in to help you with a detour so you wouldn't go to be with this person. But they can't get over you, because I feel like they wanted to send you something. But I feel like whatever it is that they wanted to send you, it wasn't something, it feels tainted. Just put it that way. Maybe they could have came in trying to love bomb you. It just feels tainted. Karmic bond. Yep, this is a karmic situation here. Verbal abusive, lies. So when they realize their stuff isn't working, they may start becoming verbally abusive. Whatever it is that they did or tried to do, to try to separate you from someone, or try to wreak havoc in your life. When they see it's not working, then they're going to become abusive verbally. Then they may start saying things. If they contact you, tell them no, they're going to be angry with you. Karmic bonds, unresolved issues from past life cycle lessons, an unstable relationship. I knew it. I could see, I could feel it. The evil entity has left. Return to sender, breaking a curse. This person was sending you spell work, or they were trying to curse you. They were trying to curse you, but look, you got a guardian. You got a guardian, because you were born to be who you are. You were born to do some sort of work. There's protection around you. So they could have been trying to see, did the evil entity, maybe it had some sort of effect at some point for you to learn a lesson, but it didn't destroy you. Look, they could have been trying to mess with your health for some of you. See, wrong way. This person feels unstable. See, look, it says fall down 7, get up 8. That's what I'm saying. So something must have happened, but you have protection around you. All right, so let's see what's next for you guys. What's next for the viewer? The Knight of Pentacles is what's next, and the Eight of Pentacles. And we got the Five of Wands showing up. So what's next for you is you're going to be moving on slowly from this situation, from what it is that you're going through. And you're going to start, there's something that whatever it is that you're working on now, you're going to start seeing results from it. That's what's going to be next. Whatever you are focused on, you're going to slowly be getting ahead, and you're going to start seeing results. But I will tell you, it's going to come with some drama. And this is going to be from men and women. Because we got the Five of Wands here, And now these are all men, these are all women. So it's like there's going to be some drama and conflict over, because we already saw even right here, bad girl, and look, bad boy. So slowly but surely moving on, but it's going to come to a close. The World card. It's going to come to a completion. You're going to start seeing with this Ace of Pentacles something tangible to prove that whatever this entity, this curse that this person, or just in general that was over you or on you, you're going to start seeing that it's over with. Some of you could have been born into this curse and attracting these bad boys and bad girls. Yeah, see, it's gonna, yeah, they're going to end up, the Ten of Swords is here. Something is going to end up happening over there that's going to end this out completely for you. All right, catch y'all later. Bye.